Boy Dave here with Miss Corin. We coming from Nelson's Originals at the Information for Your Soul Studios. It's where we market, we promote, we support, we network, we highlight, and you know what I'm saying, if you got anything you got going on, I would love to shout you out. I would love to have you as a guest star on my podcast, and we could just kick it, maintain, and try to make everything move together. So with that being said, please like, subscribe to the channel, IFYS Podcast on YouTube, Nelson's Originals at Instagram, David A. Nelson on Facebook, Corinne Crab on Facebook, and we're going to jump right into it. How you doing, young lady?
I'm good. Trying to adapt to this up and down weather we having.
Man.
You know.
That's crazy.
You know, we're in Wisconsin, so we're used to it. I'm stistill over it.
Yeah, I feel you. Every year it sucks for me, and I've been here my whole life.
Am I getting sick today?
Right.
I'm good.
Because it's like you go outside with a hoodie yesterday, and you got to come outside bundled up the next day.
Yeah.
Then it's like the sun shining and it's cold, but the clouds out and it's warm.
And then everybody I know feels like they're getting the flu.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's that time though. It's about to be wintertime.
Yeah, it is.
How you doing today?
I am doing good. I am doing real good. It's a Monday, so Monday is like one of my favorite days of the week, actually. Like, a lot of people don't like Mondays because, you know, you're coming off the weekend and you're tired, you drank, you ate more than you wanted to, and then now you got to get back into the motion. Well, me, I look at Mondays as like that jump start, that tone for the week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, Mondays is my off day. So,
okay.
I love Mondays. Monday's my favorite day of the week because that's the only day I have to, you know, dedicate to myself and my children. But even as an entrepreneur, you don't have off days because at some point I'm probably going to have to go get inventory or do something for the business. So,
Right.
Yeah,
it don't stop. And I mean, I think that's a good thing. You never really want to stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might get tiresome, you know what I'm saying? But even if it's slow motion, keep going.
I'm with you on that for sure.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So you a Aries.
I am.
Yeah, Aries in the building. I'm March 28th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know someone's. I have a friend whose birthday is on March 28th. So I am what they consider a borderline baby. So most horoscopes say I'm an Aries. Most horoscopes say I'm a Taurus, but this is my birthday. I just realized that was right here. 420, baby.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So yeah, I rock with the Aries because I feel like I identify with the Aries more. But I'm a borderline baby. I'm on the cusp of each in between the Aries and the Taurus. So
Okay. Well, yeah. So tell me a little bit about the young lady career, like. You know what I'm saying? What's your morning routine? You get up, you say your only off day is Monday, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got to get up every day and you do what you do, which I know entails like when it comes to cooking, which we'll get to that. But you know, sometimes it could be stressful. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work.
Very.
How you get yourself motivated every day to be able to do that with a smile and provide them same flavors and that same energy into it? You know, because they say you got to cook with love.
I do cook with love. So I'm a mother of two. I'm also a widow. I was married and my husband was murdered.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you very much. This happened in 2017. So my only focus after he passed away was, can I curse?
Yeah, you can still.
Okay.
Yeah.
My only focus was, you got to get your shit together.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Your man is not here anymore. You got to get your shit together. So that's my motivation. I just want to make it for my kids. And I feel like what I provide for my city, the type of food I provide, you know, how I do it, I feel like that can give my kids generational wealth. But I have to do right by my business. So that's why I'm dedicated. I work 6 days a week. I need a day to myself so I can do laundry and, you know, make sure things within the house is okay. But I'm dedicated to my craft. I'm blessed to be in a situation where people fuck with my food. You know what I'm saying? And I'm appreciative. Okay. I'm very appreciative of that. So that's my motivation. My kids, my babies. But here's the thing though. It's just not my kids, you know. I have nieces. I got nephews. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely feel that.
My 2 oldest nephews, I call them my big babies. Even though they're over 21, I'm still my baby. So it's like, I'm doing this for my family.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. That's what's up. I mean, my mornings kind of start differently every day.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the main thing, I know the main thing that motivates me to get up and move and drive the way I do every day is because I know that my mission is to do something good, something great. So, like I said last time on my last podcast, shout out to DB. But you got to make tomorrow better than yesterday and live for today.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's dope, though. Like, my kids is grown, so I don't really have a kid issue to go off. My daughter 19.
Oh, yeah.
My son 21.
You got big babies.
Yeah. They big, and they doing their own thing.
Yeah.
They ain't causing me no trouble.
I know,
you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I'm officially off of child support. I made my last child support payment. Let me give some applause for that. Yeah.
That's dope.
Hey, let me tell you, man. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, because I've been through a whole lot of crazy stuff with my baby mama and with that, taking care of the kids and the back and forth because we wasn't together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just a blessing, man, to
it
be able
is,
to today, you know what I'm saying, look at myself versus what was happening back then, you know what I'm saying, and be able to make things like that happen.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. Shout out to me.
Shout out to you for sure. I forgave some arrears. I forgave all the arrears. And things of such of that nature, but that's a blessing that you're off because I really feel like if you provide for your kids and if you're attentive in their life, why are you on child support,
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I got put on it due to, birth expenses and the state covering certain things back when my kids was young.
Okay.
So, I mean, it happened right away.
Yeah.
It was like, whatever.
Yeah, child support sucks. I don't wish that on no man. that shit sucks.
And too many women gonna say that.
It does suck, and it's a lot of women who really just don't give a fuck. But I'm not here to speak on that because everybody's situation is different.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? But man, if you had them kids, take care of them kids, love your kids, call your kids on random days. Hey, how you doing? It's so much more to just being a dad. And I just feel like I am blessed to know a lot of great men out here who are great dads to their kids. And I just be like, how could you not love your kid?
Right.
So the men that's attached to me and the men that's around me are all great dads.
Yeah. I never had a father. I didn't have that experience. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me with my kids,
let me tell you
it was no way I wasn't gonna be around my kids. Like,
I'm 33. I'm calling my daddy. I don't care if I have an issue. I'm calling my dad, and I'm 33. So
dig that.
Shout out to all the great fathers out there.
Shout out.
Continue to be great. Your day's gonna get better. I promise.
True story.
For real.
Alrighty, so let's jump into the.
Let's do it.
Let's jump into this. To these king crabs and this crawfish rice and these lobster egg rolls, man. Like, come on, man. Like, me, I'm a seafood junkie.
Yeah.
I love it. I always have, you know what I'm saying? And stuff that you got is stuff that I would definitely indulge in, but you can't find that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you gotta make that drive to find it.
To be honest, a lot of things that I sell, I created in my head. I travel a lot, and one of my biggest things is we got to hit up all the seafood spots in this city. I need to know what they're doing.
Gotcha.
I need to know what they're doing, and then I need to know how they're doing it so I can do it my way.
Okay.
But a lot like crawfish rice, I don't know. I just came up with it on the top of my head, and it was a hit, and people love it, and seafood nachos, all of that, the crab egg roll. I don't know. God planted this stuff in my mind, and I'm just like, well, let me see what it'll taste like. And a lot of times, I would be in my kitchen just creating stuff, and I wouldn't try it.
But
I would have my friends try it, and they'd be like, "This smacking." I'd be like, "Ching ching."
Right, exactly. So most people when they eat crab, even king crab, like me, when I eat it, I take my time. I want to crack that joint and pull out that big. That, instead of, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a mission to do that. You go with 2-3 slabs of crab meat fried, battered and fried.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
So the fried king crab thing, I think I just seen it on Facebook. Now, you know how you can follow food channels and food pages. I seen it. I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Right.
I can do it with my own little twist to it. So that's my king crab is the highest meal I've ever produced, but it's also my number one seller.
Yeah.
People gonna pay $60 for some fried king crab.
I actually, the first time I ate some of your food was through my cousin Twan, and he was telling me I have to.
Twan, the truck driver.
Twan, the truck
my
driver.
Boy.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey, he's good people. Very supportive of Corin's crab. When he's in town, he's always pulling up to get my food.
All the time.
Good people.
All the time.
Shout out to the truck drivers, man.
100, man. Trucking for a better America, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was telling me, like, man, I'm telling you, if you don't like it, I'll pay for it. And I mean, from the first taste of the sauce, it was just, oh my God.
Thank you.
It was dope. It was dope. So, with
you.
all due respect, I will say, for one, food is my best friend. So when you know how to really bring that good company around me, man, you got a friend for life. So I can eat seafood 7 days a week.
Yeah, I love seafood.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, so I know there's a lot of like new places out here like Laughing Crab and all those type of places. I've been to Laughing Crab before. It's rare that I eat my competitors' food, because for what? Why would I eat my competitors' food when I know y'all really overpricing your stuff, you know? So I don't do that. But on any day of the week, I'm going to Red Lobster for Ultimate Feast. That's still in me. I will go to Red Lobster by myself and get an Ultimate Feast and just
hey, that's dope.
Eat it. But yeah, I love seafood. I do. I really love seafood a lot. And I thank God that it was planted in me to cook expensive food, not cheap food, you know. But there's no problem with neither. However, yeah, I eat that shit too, all the time. I love seafood.
I feel you. Did you always been an entrepreneur, or did you have a 9 to 5? Like...
Yeah, I did. So, what happened was, I am a proud alumni of Lane College, which is in Jackson, Tennessee.
Shout out Lane College.
Yeah. So I'm a proud alumni of Lane College, and
what's y'all thing? How y'all do y'all say something like as y'all and y'all?
No, we just there you have Lane ladies and Lane men.
Oh, okay.
You're a Lane lady, or we were taught, to stand out and be different.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody from Lane College. I love y'all so much. The support from my colleagues, man, it's a blessing. I don't even want to get into it. I'm going to start crying on camera because the love that I feel from them, it's a blessing. But yes, I did work a 9 to 5. I went to college and I graduated with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice.
Sweet.
And because I just knew that Law and Order SVU was my life. So it's like, I want to be Olivia Benson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then you wake up, and when you become woke and you realize that, this politics and, the legal world is not really what it seems to be, you fall back from that. It just messed up, my whole dream of being a detective. I just didn't want to do it anymore. You learn a lot about what's going on in the world and our people and how we're treated by law enforcement. It just makes you not want to indulge. And I took a step back from that. So long story short, got my degree and I came home, started working for the sheriff's department. I worked there for 5.5 years. During that time, my husband was murdered, and I didn't want to live that life anymore. It's very draining. You work long hours. You don't see your kids, But look who's talking. I left a 9 to 5 to work from somebody else, to work 18 hours a day and work for myself. So, I'm still working a lot of hours, but I'm working for me. And
that's what counts.
Yeah, it does. So, yeah, I was a CEO, and it was cool, but I just wanted something different. And I said, one day I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. It's a story behind that. But, I just knew, like, okay, I'm going to start selling crab balls. Let me tell you something. My crab boils from when I first started, they look horrible. I wasn't skilled with my craft yet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of that because I know from my crab boils from the beginning to now look night and day.
Gotcha.
But you have to learn what you're getting into, study your craft, learn your craft, and I did. So
absolutely. I know I definitely was one of those guys who was trying to do 100 things. Like I got it all. Like as you can see over here, I got the Cricut, the heat press.
Yep.
And I got the printer down there. I got the photography stuff set up. You know what I'm saying? I mean.
Oh, so this is a studio.
Yeah.
Oh, you take pictures?
Yeah, I was hoping I could take one of you before you got up out of here.
I look a hot ass mess.
I mean, we on the
I'm
podcast
tired.
and you look just fine on that camera. So I don't see why you wouldn't look fine on that camera.
Okay, that's cool. You could take some pictures. I ain't like that.
I mean,
people know what I do when I do it.
Yeah, just to represent and show love. You know what I'm saying? I got a website for my photography, nelsonsoriginals.com. Go check it out.
Check it out, y'all.
Book you a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can come to you. You can come to me. However you want to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can create some ideas together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's up, man. It's up. And like I said, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel because we here to just represent, show love, man. I tried to make it in this game before. You know what I'm saying? I've been out there on the street when we didn't even have like this internet and stuff like that. And I came up around a bunch of good people who making a bunch of good moves. And I'm just here to be part of the motion. You know, that's all. So please, if you click on this video, share it, like it, whatever you got to do. We supporting Corin. Where you located at? Where's Corin Crab located at?
So, I was grinding out of my house for a while. I started cooking in 2017. I went full time with it in 2019, and I was given the opportunity to operate out of a brick and mortar, which is Mike Red Hot's brick and mortar.
Oh, okay.
And so I operate out of that location.
Oh, so
it's on 60
location and actually order from you.
Yes.
Okay,
so the location is 6914 North Titonia. I'm there Tuesday through Sunday. Grinding.
Uh-oh.
My water fell. It's okay.
It's
cool. No, it's cool. We good. Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna grab it anyway. You just might want some water in a minute.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do.
It's all good.
Thank you. So why you don't like Starbucks?
Oh man, Starbucks conversation. Man, let me tell you. I can't even say I don't like Starbucks, honestly.
Okay.
What I can say is I'm not a coffee drinker, so Starbucks wasn't necessarily.
They got juices though.
And see, I never would have thought to go to Starbucks for a juice.
When we leave here, I'm gonna take you to Starbucks. I'm gonna buy you a drink. They got this bomb ass dragon fruit refresher. It's really good.
I might have to get a little bit closer. Let me get you something proper.
Yeah,
my
please.
Water a little heavier.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, that'll work better.
Okay.
I don't want you to be fading in and out from the mic.
I got you.
We got to get all this, you know what I'm saying?
For
because
sure.
It's information for your soul, and that's what we're here to bring. So, I definitely like to get people who are willing to talk and interview in rare form, you know what I'm saying? Because there's more, you get to know more about the individual instead of somebody that's coming up here like, hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You actually get to talk to somebody. So with that being said, like what's something that Corin likes to do in her free time? Because I mean, you said you travel a lot and you got to hit up the seafood spots. Mm-hmm. But when you hitting up the seafood spots, you get that full belly. Where you trying to go entertain and burn it off at?
My bed. I'm a homebody. I want to be in the crib 24/7, 365. I just want to, I love resting. I just love chilling. Just
lounging?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm a lounger for sure.
Hey, nothing wrong with lounging.
I love it. But,
especially when you can lounge and, your bills paid.
Yeah.
That's a bonus.
The goal is to lounge while somebody else cooking Corin's crab. I'm trying to lounge. But, yeah, I like to chill. Me and my siblings are really close. I hang out with them a lot.
Okay.
In my free time, we'll go have a bite to eat or go have some drinks or something. But, yeah, I just like to chill. I do so much running during the week, on my off day, I'd be like, I I would turn my phone off so people won't call me.
Right.
Because I need that. I need to just chill sometimes.
Yeah, you got to have that peace of mind, man. I mean, it's kind of hard to move and groove normally when you got, you know what I'm saying, a little that fogginess in your brain. I mean, I'm definitely
Thank you.
a person of that who literally used to allow stuff to really stand in my way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like now it's like I'm hitting the go button. That's why like when I came up with this idea for the podcast and I kept on stepping on my own toes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, one day I just woke up and said, you know what, I'm finna push play.
As you should.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with people like you willing to come through and show love and support, we all help each other.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there that's entrepreneurs, business owners, doing your thing, man. Don't let nothing stop you. You know what I'm saying? Just rise above, push yourself, get behind yourself.
Yes. We got one life. You know, after when you go through so much shit in life, you know, when you're constantly let down by people, you know what I'm saying? You come to a point where you just be like, I have to get my shit together and be okay for me.
True story.
I gotta get my shit together so I can be okay for mine. We all go through it, you know.
Yeah. You can't avoid it. They say it ain't about the problem. It's about how you handle the problem when it's presented to you.
For sure.
So, you know, you got to, like they say with working on tools and woodwork, you know, you got to measure 10 times, cut once, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have to keep on redoing the same process that's clearly explanatory and, you know what I'm saying, you got the answers right there. Just use it. That's why I say information for your soul, because information travels. And it can be abused really, really badly. You know what I'm saying? It could be used really, really badly. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you spread the right information. Make sure you inhale the right information so you know how to support and move behind somebody else in a good way. Because your form of support might not be what you giving somebody might not be exactly what they need.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to listen to that person and make sure that even though you feel like you supporting them, make sure you listening to them, which is going to feed their soul in order to be able to do better and utilize your words and your actions and what you're doing to really do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, energy is everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm low on energy right now. I know you feel it, but I'm still here. I'm just tired, you know? Working a lot, be having me tired, but I'm here. And we doing this podcast. Thanks for everybody tuning in on both of my platforms. I really appreciate it. I got my IG live over here and my Facebook live going on, so I appreciate that. You know, I have a lot of people always telling me how proud they are, and I'm just, you know, I'm grateful. It feels good to tell people for people to tell you you're doing a good job, but you know, I really like cooking. I enjoy this. This is my passion.
I was actually just about to ask you that. Like, do you think that you really got into this because, well, you just answered it, but you know what I'm saying? Because some people just know that they're good at something. Be like, oh, I know if I do that, it's gonna be successful. But it's not necessarily what I want to do.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But
I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Dope.
I want to do this for the rest of my life, and I know the type of generational wealth I can bring in. I know this Corin's Crab can change my whole family lives. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, and I don't play about Corin's Crab. That's why, you know, and when you have a business and you make mistakes, I try to do everything to make sure my customer is completely satisfied so they come back, you know. And I love what I do, you know. I'm my own brand, you know, and that's a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm able to live a lifestyle and travel the world the way I want to off my brand. So, yeah, this is my shit.
Hey, shout out Corin Crab, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I just want to say, for anybody who has a passion, if you want to do something, listen, first of all, don't tell nobody what you're doing. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to tell anyone what we're doing because, you know, it's a lot of, when there's good energy, there's negative energy. And when there's, you know, great spirits, there's also demons and negative spirits. Man, stay on your grind and believe in yourself. And find some people who gonna believe in you. And them the people you need to be talking to every day. Those are the people who you need to be, you know what I'm saying? Find people who have your best interest. If you want to be a photographer, you need to be linking up with photographer friends, and you need to be, you know, linked with people who's going to let you know you're doing a great job today. It might be slow. You're probably not making no money, but keep going. People need that. I got that in my corner. My little sister, she...
Shout out to little sis.
Yeah, man. Shop Cherie. My little sister, Kira, she don't play no games. She always tell me, you got the sauce. You know, that's her thing. You got the sauce.
Speaking of the sauce, though.
Uh-oh. I should have, you know what?
The Cajun garlic?
I was supposed to bring you a bottle. I got you next time. I got a bottle of butter sauce for you and some wing sauce for you.
Oh, man.
I got you. I'm going to do that for you.
That Cajun garlic?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I made that shit up off the top of my head. I was just like, okay, I need some kind of sauce to go with my stuff. And I just put some stuff together and I tried it, you know. Man, I'm like, okay, this tasting kind of good.
The lemon pepper good too, but
Thank
you know what I'm saying? The Cajun garlic, man,
that's fire. And it's all purpose butter. You know, you can use it on anything. It doesn't have to be for seafood.
Right.
You want some seasoned eggs? Put it in the skillet, you know, and drop the egg. It's butter.
It's butter. Right.
I think that's why a lot of people like it, because a lot of non-seafood eaters will buy the butter, you know?
Yeah.
So
I haven't had your wings yet, though. I haven't had your wings yet. You know what else? I haven't had your lamb chops either.
Oh.
And lamb chops that's my thing right there. I love me some. But see, I'm an exotic food eater too. Like I do the alligator bites.
Okay.
I do octopus. I do calamari.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do all that. Mm-hmm. I probably can't think of a seafood that's not like super duper exotic. You know what I'm saying? You probably got I ain't never had no fucking bluefin tuna or nothing like that. But
yeah,
you know
bluefin is a fish, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
fish.
What is it called? Bluegill.
Oh, bluegill.
Yeah. I've never had that fish. I want to try it though.
My mama done caught 7,000 million of them joints.
Yeah, see, I love catfish. Catfish steaks fried hard is my thing. Yeah. I don't care for fillets. I like catfish steaks.
I love steaks too. I eat either one, but I'm not a fried hard fish guy. I can't.
I need everything. My wings.
Your wings too. I don't like fried hard wings. I don't know. It's like I like them to have that crunch, but I don't like them to be like. I don't know. I like mine kind of medium.
I'm the person that'd be like, keep them in for another 2 minutes. Yeah, I need that extra.
I do like burnt ass brats though.
Ooh, I like burnt popcorn.
Burnt popcorn.
I do.
This has been a blessing and a curse because I'm very outspoken.
Okay.
I say things that later on it's like,
why'd I say that?
I ain't gonna say. I never say why did I say it.
I shouldn't have said it that way.
I do feel
I got
like
that problem a lot.
I do feel like. I could have left that out, but I meant it. Like I felt it. I felt it at that time. But I could have left that out. You know what I'm saying? That probably was a little too much.
Yeah.
But sometimes
I do that too.
Like that.
But the damage is done once you press in. You can't go back.
I agree.
You know, the new update got this option where you can like unsend a message before they read it. Yeah, that don't work either. So don't.
Yeah, see, I'm not big at texting, so I kind of just make sure that whenever I text you, I'll be as informative as I can, so I don't have to go back and forth with that like.
I'm big with texting, but I'm bigger at blocking. I'll block anybody. I don't care who it is.
I don't think I ever block nobody.
No, I block people every day, all day.
Like if me and my girl got into it or something, and we was arguing back and forth, and then. I don't feel like answering the phone. I'll block her for 3 hours.
The only people I wouldn't put on block is my 2 babies, my kids, because they always need me, and their daddy is deceased, so I gotta be available for them. Absolutely. That's it. Anybody else, it's up in the air. Putting you on block. If your energy not right, I can't deal with it. You know.
Dig that.
For sure.
Well, shit. I don't know.
What you want to talk about? You can talk about anything.
Well. Since we can talk about anything, I want to get back a little bit on the sauce you talk about bringing me. No, I'm joking.
I am. I should have brought some.
The sauce. Yeah. Look, I be thinking like, every time I look at your page when I'm scrolling through, I be like, man, she got the slow motion going on with the picture and all that.
I try to, because it's like, I want people to be like, ooh, I'm hungry. I need to go get that right now. Everything I post, I try to make it appealing for people to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't post every single thing that I make, but if I'm like, damn, this looking kind of fire on my phone now, I have to take a picture because it's like, this is what people want to see. They want to see something that looks good. I just try to always take pictures of my food.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I know. I hear this question a lot.
Yeah.
This is not referring to the food because I really was just thinking of that sauce in the moment.
Mm-hmm,
So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring you some for sure.
Okay.
I got you. Don't even trip.
Well, I mean, you can get it on. I'll just pick it up when I come purchase my next food item because that's gonna be soon too.
Okay.
So we can just do it like that. You just toss it in the bag like shh.
I got you.
But no, I've heard this question a lot, and just asking you if you had a superpower or what's your superpower? Like what do you think? No, I'm gonna start off saying if you had a superpower, you could have any superpower. What would you want to have?
I've never been asked that question before. If I had a superpower, what would I want?
If you could have.
If I could have a superpower, like what would I want it to be?
Yeah, like flying, reading people's minds, shooting fire out your hands, throwing ice on the ground, or anything.
If I had a superpower, I would that's tough. I want to do all kind of shit. I'm trying to go back in time, holler at some people who passed away, let them know, like, I love you. You know, like, I would want to do so much. So I really don't know how to answer that. But
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a woman, so I'm already. That's a superpower in
Facts.
itself. I can create life.
Facts.
So that's
you know Facts.
That alone is a superpower. You know,
I will not argue
being
with
a
that
single black mother. I'm a widow, and I advocate that a lot because we losing our men out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not necessarily proud to say I'm a widow, but I'm vocal about it. It's okay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot of hurt when it comes to that. So I like to advocate that because you're not alone. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of women out here that has lost their child's father to some sort of trauma and whatever the case may be, you know. And I always just want them to know you're not alone. You're going to have moments where you feel alone, you know, but you just got to keep fighting. So I don't know what my superpower would be. I guess fly. I'm trying to get to the Bahamas in 5 minutes.
Man, you know, that's definitely the number one answer.
Yeah, fly.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? It's like the laziest, strongest thing you can do.
Because I'm saving money on gas. Fly.
No, I feel that all the way. My superpower will probably be being able to control people's mind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I can make you do something that I want you to do, how can I lose?
Right.
So
I feel you on that.
I would go to the richest, most successful person in the world and just make him be my employee.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? And I just sit back and chill. Like, you gonna be the Dave. Like, you gonna do what Dave wants. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna just be somewhere else. Like you said
I know
earlier,
that's right.
You want to be laid back while somebody else making Korean crabs.
That's what I'm getting to. And that's,
you know what I'm saying? So,
I think that's why I'm so tired right now because, you know, I got to put in that sacrifice. I have to be here every day until I can make enough money to be like, okay, I can hire a crew. Yeah. And I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to grind every day until I get this shit right. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Because next summer I'm chilling. I'm out of town next summer. And Corin's crab gonna be, you know, hopefully still operating and, you know what I'm saying, still doing what it's supposed to do. But, yeah, I want to be big. I want a crew. I want all of that. I got big dreams for my business.
I feel that, man. It's great to have big dreams because, you know, everything is always something better you can do no matter what you're doing, no matter how big you are. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here with millions and billions and you still see them grinding and doing what they do every day to make that money. You know, you got to keep
even
it going.
When it comes to that and I do have a crew, I'm still going to be in the mix. Y'all going to see me at my shit, you know?
Yeah.
But that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Is to make money while you ain't got to work so hard, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what we get into. We gonna get there too.
Entrepreneurship is definitely a hard working, mentally, you know what I'm saying, damaging sometimes, but if you don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna do it. You got to get out there and make it happen. That's why you got to have a passion for it. You got to want to do this. It's kind of like being an adult and choosing to go back to school. Like, that's your choice. Ain't no point in re-signing up for school at 25, 30 years old, and then you still not going to school every day.
I definitely, I tried to get my master's. I'm like, F
Well,
this. I'm
that's
not
different.
getting
You
my
talking about a
master's.
master's? I don't know too many
I
people who
tried
go
it.
past the
I'm a
bachelor's degree.
master
I'm gonna be
student
honest.
dropout. Just couldn't. I just said I'm tired of school.
I don't know too many people who go for their master's degree. I think
I
most
know.
people
I
these
know
days.
some people who got theirs. I know a lot of people who got theirs. A lot of my sisters got them. Shout out to the AKAs.
Shout out.
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. A lot of my sorority sisters, a lot of colleagues, a lot of women I know, they got their masters. I think that's dope.
What I do too. I agree. It's like these days though, a lot of it is just bachelor's degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. If you creating your own business and you whatever you going to school for, you actually gonna do an entrepreneurship in that as your business, as your career, then you should go get all that paperwork. You should go get and do everything that you're supposed to do, all the certificates, all that to be able to, you know what I'm saying, succeed in your career moving forward. But,
For sure.
I mean, me personally, I never was a school guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, high school was my thing. But whatever.
I like school. I think school is dope. This my child. I done ignored him 5 times. Sweetheart, I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Mom, where you at?
I'm handling some business. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
What's his name?
Jaden.
Shout out little Jaden. He's like, okay. You see him blowing you up though, then you gonna answer so you can tell me to call you back.
Heart. That's my baby. Yeah, man.
No. I appreciate you taking your time out, man, and coming to show love
I
on the
appreciate the
podcast.
opportunity. Anytime.
Show love to everybody that's watching on your live. Make sure y'all go to IFYS Podcast. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Y'all can catch it on David A. Nelson and Facebook.
We finna end it?
No, we don't got to.
I'm chilling.
No, we good. We good.
Talk to the people for another 10 minutes or so.
Let's talk to the people.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about
What do you want to talk about? Did you see the Packers game last night?
Man, I watched some of it. I mean, we
finally got
a
W.
W.
We did it at the end.
We finally got the W. You know what I'm saying? They've been tripping for a long, long time.
Go Bucks, though.
Yeah, the Bucks doing their thing, man. They're doing their thing. Shout out Milwaukee Bucks. Hey, listen. Do you know I ain't been to a Bucks game?
Really?
Man.
So have you been down to the Pfizer Forum?
Yeah, I've been down.
You been to Fat Tuesdays?
I have not. Well, I was just talking about Fat Tuesdays yesterday. I have not been to Fat Tuesdays. We was looking for some breakfast yesterday. We tried to go to a Sweet Diner, but man, they had like an hour wait. But Fat Tuesdays came up in the conversation, but I ain't been. I heard they got them tall margaritas.
They do. Like, my favorite flavor is mango and lemonade. Just those two mixed together. It's really good. I just don't like green apple alcohol, period.
Yeah,
whether it's Crown, whether it's whatever.
So I was big
green
on the
apple is
Crown.
Nasty.
I was big on the apple Crown when it first came out.
I can't mess with Crown at all. I immediately throw up. That's the only liquor I'd be like, no. I just can't.
See, all the other apples though, like any other type of alcohol that was apple, I couldn't do. But the green apple was good when I first started. Now I'm at the point where I can't do no mixed, like no flavored liquor. Like if it's cherry, pineapple, lemon, whatever, I can't do it. I just give me a straight shot. Give me a shot
I'm not a mixed drink type of female. Like, I have a Hennessy sidecar. Okay. Like, I enjoy Hennessy sidecars, but I'll be like, can I get a double shot straight? And I just sip it until it's done.
Yeah, that's me. Give me the fifth in the shot glass. I'm good. How you get that? See, I got that little lime juice right there.
Oh, you got some liquor?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, man. Next time we going to have mimosas or something in the morning.
See, that'll be dope.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That'll be dope. But, I'll take a little squeeze of that lemon, put it up in there. Shit.
In your shot?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I do, too.
On Saturday. Like, hey, start doing some day drinking, especially when I be up here brainstorming, trying to get things moving.
Yeah.
I'll probably take me a shot probably about noonish. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll say about 5, 6 o'clock, that buzz is rolling, but that fifth probably about halfway go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't even feel it because I be moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? I ain't necessarily just sitting there getting that buzz.
Right.
But yeah. What is your drink of choice? You said the Hennessy sidecar, but like,
yeah, you know,
what is Corin's drink? Like, I'm finna go to the liquor store. It's my birthday. I'm finna drink my shit tonight. What is it?
See, I don't do that. It's rare I'll be like, oh, I'm finna go get a bottle of Hennessy, just sit home and pour it up. I don't be on that type of time. But, I don't know. I'm a drinker, so I like everything. I like, Jameson. I do. I like whiskey. I like whiskey. That's my favorite whiskey. Hennessy is my favorite cognac. You know.
I'm not a cognac fan.
You not?
Nah.
What is it that you don't like about it?
It gets me too emotional. I would say. Like I talk. I'm already a talker. So like when I'm gonna give you some Hennessy and play some Jodeci in here, we gonna have a ball. I told you. Remember when I was like 12, right? No, I'm joking. I ain't never got like that. But for real though, Hennessy does make me real emotional, and like I start talking about things that it's probably not the time and the place for. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can be something that's, you know what I'm saying, just a memorable moment, or sometimes it could probably be a situation that I probably shouldn't be talking about. And now I'm like, you know what?
Drunk.
You know what? Me too. And that talking makes me real happy. So I'm like, you know what? I've been holding this in for a while, man. I'm just tell you. I know I ain't supposed to, but I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I get with that.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you might be mad at me, but I just gotta be honest. Like,
so we stay away from the Hennessy for you. Okay. So what's your go-to?
My go-to is whiskey. My drink right now that I've been going, what I drink consistently right now is either Purple Bag, Crown Royal, or there's something called Bullet Bourbon.
Okay.
And Jameson would be in there too.
I like J-Mo.
Yeah, J-Mo, you know, you can't go on with J-Mo. That's old school. It's been around for the longest. It's definitely top shelf, and it's definitely always the same, that consistency.
And I can say this, any bar downtown gonna have it. You know, there's a lot of places you can't even go get Hennessy from because they don't have it. But
Irish whiskey though, that's why.
They always got J-Mo, no matter what. Any place got Jamerson, so.
No, that's what's up, man. I mean, shit, I just hope that people liking and subscribing to the channel, man, and you know what I'm saying, we get this thing going, subscribe. And all the people that you know what I'm saying, your friends that's doing entrepreneurship, your sisters and all of them, you know, I would love to have them up here, or you know what I'm saying, shout them out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Definitely. We're gonna highlight your menu big time. Thank you. And man, I'm gonna support and be there with you for sure, because for one, I love crab. So I'm gonna support that regardless. But the fact that you came up here and took the time out your free day, you know what I'm saying, to come up here. I don't know how far you came from, but I came from the Waukesha area, but it's cool. I appreciate the opportunity. You know, you thought of me. You wanted to highlight what I got going on, so I'm always for it. Anything that can have a positive impact on my business venture and what I'm doing, I'm gonna do it. You know, so I definitely appreciate the love and support from everybody, and take care of the people who take care of you. Man, that's dope. Take care of the people who love you. You know, life is so short. It is. Love on your people. And stop fumbling people. We get one time to live this thing called life, so let's all enjoy it together. For real. You got one life. You better go somewhere and be happy and get the hell out of my face. Man. I be trying to tell people that you gotta go be happy, man. Man, let me get some applause on that one. Gotta be happy for sure. All right, 6914 North Teutonia Avenue. Inside of Mike's Red Hots. Yeah. So they got a lot of great things on their menu too. Shout out to AB, Tiki, and the whole squad. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for bringing me on, blessing me, putting me in another position to win. I'm just blessed. Can't nobody steal my joy. Hey, feel that. I feel that. That's why I say energy is everything. Yeah. And when you absorb it, you know what I'm saying, somebody else come around with good energy, you supposed to pass it. You know what I'm saying? Look, you feel good, it's going to make somebody else feel good. They might come back around to me, and they feeling good, I feel good. It's like, damn, and I'm not even knowing I gave it to you.
I know
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah. Let's
We're gonna
utilize
spread
it.
the love.
Yeah, utilize it to the best of our ability. It's Information for Your Soul, IFYS podcast, Nelson's Originals. Love. Hey, and y'all just stay tuned, man, because you never know what we gonna have going on next, who we gonna have next, and we here. You know what I'm saying? Much love.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Blessings.
And I
Thank you.
appreciate the love and support I get from my city. I love my city. I'll probably never leave the city. The city gonna make me a millionaire. So I love you guys. I thank you for all the love and support y'all give me. And thank you for having me.
Oh, you are very welcome, young lady. You are very welcome. Let's get some love on the camera. So yeah.
Thanks so much. Oh, you smell good.
Thank you.
What you got on?
This
You smell good.
Thank you.
I love a man that smells good. I'll be like,
I'm trying to remember what it is.
Keep it. It's good.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest.
There's some nice cologne though.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure.
Well, yeah. Information for Your Soul. We here. Holla back.